So guys, welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. I just want to take a moment of your time and just say I really appreciate all the likes, the follows, the comments, etc. You guys are really, you guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate every minute of it. So, with that all being said, let's crack on with the next part of Hogwarts Legacy. So in our last gameplay, we had obviously met up with Sebastian here, good old Sebastian, who I'm really taking a liking to. I actually feel sorry for the guy, but he currently, in our last episode, taught us Craffringo, so I believe we're one step closer to learning all the unforgivable curses in the Undercroft, which we're about to now leave. I think, if I'm correct, the next part...
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh,
wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me, I stumbled upon it. Or do we actually tell him that Sebastian showed me? I don't really want to get him into trouble though, do I? Because we did say we'll keep his stuff a secret. I should say I stumbled across it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathed a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Don't you just love it when all Slytherins are like, my father? I find it so amusing. Even Draco made me laugh when he kept saying it. I promise not to say anything. No need for threats.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
He's a bit of a snobby git, isn't he? Oh no, I think Sebastian's shaking in his wizard robes. Honestly, what a snob. What a snob. Right, right, hang on, we got press a shot. That's not what I wanted. Right, the room of requirements, that's what I wanted. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor of the astronomy tower. This is an odd location for me and I wonder what she wants. Let's go check it out. Right. I believe, as I've said in previous gameplays, that the room of requirement is where we will actually have sort of like a private area to do things like potion making and tame magical beasts. So I'm looking forward to the taming magical beast part and looking after them.
Anyone fancy going to Brewing with me?
We got another page.
Repulsor!
I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need to change the spells. Right, it's that one, isn't it? Just do that for now. No, doing it again. Wrong button. That's not up here, is it? It's up here. Janeway, room of requirement. I required to see.
Levioso!
Nice, lovely. Another page required.
I wonder.
Right. Let's do it.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
It's like Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I do love the fact that none of the wizards or witches question my robes or what I'm wearing. I think it'd be so much funny if they were like, what on earth are you wearing?
What is this place?
This is the room
The
of
room
requirement.
we require.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Evanesco,
You can
eh?
cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Right, Y-A-X, Y, so A, Y, A, X, Y. Nice.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay. Right, vanishes items and returns Moonstone when cast within the room of requirement.
Excellent work. You'll note
That's so
that you are
cool.
now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
It's like how a house elf just kind of
Where
vanishes.
in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, I waited for you for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expect. Let me know if you want to try and meet again. Sincerely, T. Wonder who that one's from.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Apologies. I really do love magic. It's such a shame it's not real. A nice bit of cup of tea. we maybe pull it? That's... Oh. Try it.
Accio!
There we go. Before I do anything like that, just quickly look around here for a minute. Okay, maybe not. So it might... Can you go under it? No? So what's the box for then? Oh, I think it's to climb. So I'd have to push that one back then, I think. Ah. Nice. Whee. Right, let's move these chairs alright. Same. Love Harry Potter movies. Me too. I watch them all the time.
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
Especially the Fantastic Beasts films. I know not a lot of people enjoy those ones, but I love them.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Nice bit of gardening. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Wow, yeah. Like Ron says in the films, say if you really needed the toilet, but, you know, that is the whole idea of it. It's a come and go room. Or the come and go room, should I say.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Simple, with magic.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
What's down here?
We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Okay, before I do that, what's the purpose of this box for? There's got to be something to climb onto again. Maybe. No, need to push it a bit more. Oh, I think I hear the snitch again. I hear it. It's somewhere. Can I climb over that? No. Oh, there it is. So what's the purpose of this box then? Doesn't seem like there's much of a purpose for it, so we'll move on. Although, do I really want to move on just yet? No, I really... I think it's for the snitch. It's gotta be. did see it. And it is certainly for something. Because it's literally there. Question is, how do we get it?
Protego!
Oh, wrong button. I've put in the same spell twice. My bad. It is definitely for the snitch. Just trying to get to it is the question. Can you not destroy the wood frame? Let's give it a go. No.
Protego! Confringo!
It's not it. Let's try. No? Disarms weapon, wands and weapons, so no, it wouldn't be that one. Reparo, no. That's Lumos. Huh. Maybe we might have to come back to it or something. I really don't want to. I want the snitch now. This is going to annoy me.
Protego! Confringo!
Hang on, what's that?
Depulso!
Okay, that brings up... Oh, I think I might know.
Depulso!
And this is a rough guess.
Depulso!
Keep trying, you will get it. I hope so. I really want the snitch. I'm trying to work out. Maybe it might break the fence if I use the pulso or such along the wood. Oh god, it's stuck.
Accio.
There we go.
Depulso. Accio.
Just said I can search the chest. I had it. There we go. That's it. Maybe I could try to get it there, maybe?
Depulso.
Oh, it's not fair. I don't like puzzles.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I don't think the fence will break. Maybe we might have to come back to a different point when we've unlocked like another new spell. I think we'll have to wait with the snitch. Right, let's go try and find Deke then, the house elf. I think we may have found him. There he is.
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, you certainly don't see this in Harry Potter. Wow.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that have been collected. And we have a pet snowy owl. Oh, this game's made my day now.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This is so cool. I also want a little Deke toy now, or like a plushie or some kind. Like, Deke is cool. Can Warner Brothers get on that right away, please?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Well, learning another one then. Okay. And go. Lovely.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okie dokie. Right, conjure a potting table and a potion station. Guessing that's what this spell is. Okay. Right. Ah. Items used to brew potions, items used to grow plants, and enchanted items to be used in the room of requirement. So what we got here, the desk of description. I mean, we probably don't need two, but hang on, we could change the colour as well. That's so cool. Chat, what kind of colour should I go for? What's everyone's fancy? So we've got black, blue, green, pink, red. Red it is then. Right, rotate the object, that's RBLB. LT holds. LT, hold, disable, snapping. Oh. My mistake. Right. Let's do that again. Reach your budget. Can I not drop it? Oh, I think it's because it says we've already had one, so maybe we can't do that one then. What's these ones? Oh, we have a load more. Let's go with that one. Let's do that one. Yeah, I think I prefer that one. Okay. Conjure. Oh, we could change its colour as well. We've got that one. So we just need potion station now. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? Let's put it here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
So, can I use transfiguration magic anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Oh, that's no fun. What if I, I'm outside the castle grounds and I can't really be bothered to go back here?
Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have and seems to know its every nook, cranny and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, that's it. Quest complete for the Room of Requirement. Blue flames located. Collection update chairs. Small table. Oh, so we can add a lot more then. Mirrors. Can we do that now? Oh, we can. Okay, what else we got here? So obviously these are mirrors. I think I'll go probably with this one. Put that there.
I want to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Oh, we've got carpet rugs as well. It feels like I'm playing Animal Crossing right now, just doing up my home. Is that how far it'll go? I think it will. What's that? Decorations. Oh, we got candles. Let's throw some candles in there. Oh no, it won't go there. Where else can we put it? Let's put some there. Portraits. Oh, I need someone to talk to. Just place any portrait anywhere now. I'm just gonna have a load of people talking to me. We've got to sit somewhere in our spare time as well. And again, I'm guaranteeing this that you don't get to sit at all. Oh look, it's starting to feel like home.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okie dokies. Question is, how much moonstones have we got to actually acquire? Gather moonstone. We've got 50, so we need 30. We've got 38, but we need 50. Right. Might as well just get rid of the ones that just put in, but then it's taking that much effort just to. So that's 40. All this just to learn something else. Look at Deke just chilling there with some Bertie box every flavour beans.
You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Look at him, he's chilling. Is it Bertie box every flavour beans? It looks it. I want a statue or something of him just holding those now. Right, return to Professor Weasley.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
Hey, what? Oh.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay, more spells to learn. Right, A, Y, X, A, K.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. Let's do that one then. Alter the physical forms and features of items when cast within the room of requirement. Alter the style of an item, adjust the size. Okay, now we've just got to adjust the size. Would we... Yeah.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Okay. Wait, what? That's cool.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Come on then, Deke.
Professor
Show me
Weasley
what you
said
got.
I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oh, let's see. So what we got? A cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. A focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I quite like a moonlight one.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Ooh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I think it surprises everyone. Feels like we're in a hotel now.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I shall indeed.
Revelio.
Oh, it's got to be an owl. Owls are my favourite. Okay, that was cool. I know, right? I think. Oh, hang on. Before we go talk to Deke, let's have a little look down here. Let's have a look in my little hotel. You can literally change everything in here. Anything that highlights itself. I want to be a wizard so badly. Oh, I forgot to change its colour. They have owls on the window, so I want those ones. never in my life imagined that a game like this would have so much to do. So much detail. This is just so much fun. Oh. Right. I want to be a wizard. Alright, let's talk to Deke. Good old Deke. I like Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Okay, so if we go back to Deke, he'll just change it for us. So obviously we've got the moonlighting one, so I want to keep it as that though.
Actually,
I was just
perhaps
generally
another time.
interested to see what he wanted to talk to us about.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnaby and the Barmy. Will it vanish if I walk away from it? Oh, it does. You saw nothing. Nothing's there. Keep moving. That's right, walk away. You saw nothing. It's only for my prying eyes. Oh, I'm loving this game. Right, what else have we got to do on our checklist? Right. The map chamber. Now that Professor Fig has returned, I'm excited to show him the missing pages and the secret map chamber I found below the school. Professor Gallic wants me to field test a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcat. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still be useful. Obviously we've got an assignment with Professor Sharp. We have got that flight test, Ghosts of Our Love and Summoner's Court. Someone is looking for a new opponent and Summoner's Court. Go to Summoner's Court Broad. Okay. Well, I want to push on with the next mission. So if we do that, and then I think we'll call it a day, and then tomorrow I'll be back. Oh, Peeves is causing trouble again. Peeves, go away.
That razor.
Whee. Oh, I bet that would hurt as well. Right, Professor Fig. Let's go show him the map chamber.
I was hoping to see you.
Let's do it.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah, can't forget the book. That's very important. Wow, we got down here very fast. I thought we might actually...
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yep, Peeves, you pain in the ass.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
It's amazing what you'll find in Hogwarts. I think that's where you put in the book.
Looks promising.
I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
I was wondering whether Professor Rackham is going to come out with his portrait.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, But they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe
it looks
so.
familiar.
Looks like the owl
your
ring.
young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll see you there. Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Oh,
My
maybe it's not the owl
recollection
ring.
is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Meet Professor Fig at the tower. Right, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. I've had an awful lot of fun finding the Room of Requirement and learning more about this ancient bit of magic and where we're going to next. But yes, so obviously for those of you that have just joined, but never got to see the whole of the gameplay, I will be uploading this over onto my YouTube channel, so please go check that out at RedheadNerd96. It'll be over there, along with a few trailer reactions that I've done today, so yeah, be on the lookout for it, and please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell for updates when I then upload them. Like the videos and drop comments down below. Currently at 24 subscribers. I'm trying to reach 30 by the end of this month. Fingers crossed. I hope we actually get there. But yeah, thanks guys, and I will see you tomorrow in the next part of it. Bye guys.